So, as we have seen in the last episode of this project, we can get the weather, the current weather, we can get the city, and get the current weather. So next we are going to display the forecast for the next 8 days, and we did already fetch the data that belongs to this part, which is here. We gave it to the data and we fetch it from the daily object, which contains an array, as we have seen, array containing these values called data. So here, after we have fetched current weather, and we can add another row. This row will check first if we have the data. Next, we loop through array of data, use the function which is map, and we get the day. So we have the 8 days. We use the parentheses to get to return the JSX. So we add call with another class div with class call and class margin bottom of 1, and we give it k, because in the loop every single line must have k. For the k we give it time, because the time is changing, so we can give it the time. Next, we add another div with class day. This div will contain span, text dark. This span will contain the day time, which we will display like this. Next, we have image, so I'm going to copy this one because it is the same. So the icon image, you can put it here. So just we are going to change the icon link. Here we add the icon, because the icon here we get it from the day, not from the weather objects, and we concatenate it with PNG extension, and we give it weight and height of 50 and height of 50. And next we have the max and the mean temperature. We add another span will be here, and another one here. I'm going to get this line of code because we will have the same thing. Temperature, the mean and the max, they are same. So I'm going back here and I put it here. So here we have the mean, not the mean but the maximum temperature. So I get rid of this backticks because we don't need them. Can use concatenation to concatenate it with F. Here we have not the rest data, but we have a day, and to get the day and to get the temperature, which is the max or the high temperature, we get it from temperature high. Same thing for the minimum temperature. Here we can put min, and we get the day temperature, and we change it to low. This one like this. Now if we check our projects, if we check for example New York, and we check it. So as you can see, we have the weather and we have here the max and the mean, but I think that we have here the time as a timestamp, so we have to convert it to the current time, like this one. So to convert it, we are going to use another function which will convert time stamp, which is Unix, to the local time. So we are going to add another function which we will call it converts time stamp. This function will take the time that we will convert and it will return it. So we add another variable, we call it day. It's equal to moments. We will use moments and moments.unix. Here we add time that will be converted and we convert it to the UTC. UTC is the time of Europe. No, it's not Europe, but it's the universal time. It's the Greenwich time. Next, we will return the day and format. We will format it to like this: day and months, and here the day to the not the day here, but here the year, the month, and the day. So we are going to use this function to convert the timestamp to readable time. So we are going to find where is the time. It's here. So here we use the convert timestamp, and here we are. So I think that I have a class here because I did check console. I think that I have a class here that I need to remove and change it to class name. I don't know where. I will check the console, but I think that's something. It's here. This one, and also this one. I have to change it to the class name. It was a typo error. So let's check our final projects, how it's look like. So if we choose New York, we have here, as you can see, today at 5:15 clear, and as you can see here, Monday, August 17, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Friday. As you can see here, we have the max and the mean. You can add the break here to make it more readable. Let's see what we have. Let's add Paris. Let's check. As you can see, we have here the max and the mean, and we have some other here, but we can add them. I think that we must add another back here to make the image down. So let's check one more time. to see, you can add style that you want. Just I choose the minimum styles because I don't want to spend most of time using styles, because there is some ones that don't like to spend all the time on styles, so that's why. So we have here the next days, and we have the max and the mean, and everything here is clear. So as you can see, this is our final project, or our final result. You can change the design as you want. It's not mandatory to do the same thing as I have done. You can choose the design that is suitable for you. So hope you enjoyed this course, and see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe, and if it is the first time that you are seeing this channel, subscribe and share, and see you in the next projects.